Hi, it's like day 10 already. Day 10. Oh gosh. Today has really been, I would say my day has been really been occupied with my assistance for the clients that I'm serving at the moment. I started way early in the morning where I responded to some of my friends who asked on what I do, and then gave me some feedbacks on the video that I've shared with all of you. And really, I'm very, very grateful for that. So that was how my day started today, early in the morning, since 6 plus a.m. today. And then I had a call with one of my wealth coach, and that really changed my perspective. And subsequently after that, the day went very flowy. Today was my organizational behavior test exam paper, and I actually am surprised at myself when I just set out to learn for 30 minutes of learning in my Grab while I was traveling to school. So I revised for 30 minutes, 3 chapters, and I managed to sit down and answered, I would say 90% of the questions in that paper. And I'm surprised at myself actually, because organizational behavior is something which a few weeks ago I was struggling on understanding it. And then when I ended my paper, I met my husband, and then we went to get some dinner for the kids, and we sat down for a family dinner after I came back from school and husband came back from work, and we had such a nice family meal. We laughed. We got over we recap one incident that happened today when my eldest son ate something that he's not supposed to eat because he thought it was chocolate, but it wasn't. And so this particular word keep on popping in my head, and that is that very significant learning that I've garnered for today. This is the feedback that I've received from many of my friends who have private messaged me. Thank you for that. I've received from my coaches who have given me feedback on the videos that they have watched me on, and some other people who we have rarely contacted, and they suddenly pop up and mention this particular word to me. And that is this one very significant learning that I garner for today is the word called joy. To be honest, happy, I usually say may you be blessed with abundance, joy, happiness, and prosperity always. That's my prayers and my wishes to most of the people that I get in touch with. And I've never had the significant feeling that I got today when I said the word joy. And as I was sitting down speaking with my husband after the children went to bed just now, my husband asked me one of these questions, and that is, how do you feel now? What is joy to you now? And the only word that comes to me when I ask myself what is that feeling, and that is peace. I told him that I felt peaceful. And then he said, okay, so what's the difference between happiness and joy? What's the difference? And then I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm having goosebumps right now. I really, really am having goosebumps. Happiness and joy. Joy really struck up to me. And then I took a moment to just give a quick Google. So I Google the difference between happiness and joy. And this is something that you can do so by yourself. Let me just read to you this particular paragraph. Joy, the difference between happiness and joy. Joy and happiness are wonderful feelings to experience, but are very different. The joy comes when you make peace with who you are, why you are, and how you are. Whereas happiness tends to be externally triggered, and it's based on other people, things, places, thoughts, and events. So there you go. That's the difference between happiness and joy. Happiness and joy. And I've been receiving feedback that, Liyana, why you look so joyful right now? Liyana, when you came on video, you look so joyful. Liyana, you emanate joy. That is the word that I kept on receiving. And truth be told, I do not understand the in-depth feeling or the in-depth meaning of joy until today, and until I really Google about it. So that's one very significant learning that I garner for today, you guys. Really, give a quick Google on happiness, the difference between happiness and joy. I'm having goosebumps right now. I'm sorry, I can't really explain what's going on, but one of the factor was from Diane. Diane, this shout out is for you. It's like really give me goosebumps. And yes, again, that significant learning for today, I would like to share with you guys is joy. May you be blessed with abundance of happiness and joy always. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night rest. See you tomorrow in the next video.